Good morning, everyone. Hi, everyone. I am back. It's your girl, Dr. Sip, back at you again. Today, I want to talk to you about something. It's about valuing ourselves, loving ourselves, and talking about that thing of don't let other people around you determine your values or your behavior patterns. It seems to us that everyone expects something, a little something different from us than what we expect from ourselves. But one thing for sure is that people will always expect us to keep them happy and give them what they want. Many times, the expectations people put on us and we accept are really all unrealistic expectations that we can't even provide. So what I want to talk about is to value ourselves. Remember, you cannot make everybody happy, and everybody is not going to like you. So you got to know yourself. You got to know what is your value. What are your beliefs? You hear people say they do things because they have a good heart, but we have to listen to how we speak. Learn to do things that's best for you, because having a good heart is great, but stop letting or allowing people to take you for granted because of it. You must learn to set boundaries, because people with a good heart really need to learn their number one fundamental, and that is to set boundaries for yourselves. Rule number one, for those who have a big heart, you need to remember the first person you need to help is yourself. If you don't care about you, nobody else will care about you. So helping others is going to require you to always help yourself first. You must listen. Listen to what your vibes is telling you. What is your energy telling you? Pay attention to your vibes. You want to do more things that bring more energy your way, that bringing you positive energy. If it's not bringing you any positive energy, then you don't want to continue on doing it. You don't do things just because everyone else may feel like it's best for you to do. When unhappy people are unsuccessful and making you unhappy, people are always going to want you to continue on doing what they want you to do, going where they want you to go, and you're unhappy. And guess what? They're going to keep doing it and keep allowing it to happen as long as you're sitting there letting it happen. At some point, you got to put your foot down and you got to say to yourself, you know what? This is doing me no justice. So I'm going to have to find that thing that brings me justice so that I can do it. You must get to know yourself, invest in yourself, and keeping yourself grounded. Don't put yourself out there to a point where that you don't even know your own worth and your own value, and you allowing other people to tell you what that worth is and what that value is. You need to have confidence in yourself. You got to get to know yourself. What are your needs? What is your worth? Do you even know that? How do you get to know yourself? One is stop. Pay attention to your vibes. A lot of us, we around here on what they call autopilot. We're unconsciously unaware of what we're doing or what we're even saying or why we're even doing it. We just doing it automatically. I mean, there's times that I can give you an example that, when I leave the house, I might say, when I'm going to work, I'm going to stop at a store or whatever. And then I find myself miss the store and keep and going on, or taking that left and going on to the job. When I said, oh my God, I said I was going to stop at the store, I didn't, because I was on automatic pilot. I automatically knew exactly where I was going to work, but I forgot to stop at the store because that was what was at my conscious mind. I said I was going to stop at the store, but unconsciously I knew where I was going and I just went and did it. So a lot of times you hear people say things like, you do things, I don't even know why I did it, because you're not aware. You're not being consciously aware of what's going on. Everything that happened to us, if we really pay attention to it, a lot of stuff that we're doing and that's happening to us is because we're not paying attention to ourselves consciously and unconsciously. It's amazing of how many people walk around here on autopilot and not really paying attention to what's going on inside of you. A lot of times we react to other people and what they're doing instead of us Stop it. We don't have to react to everything. Stop. Pay attention to your vibes. What's going on with you before you jump out there and leap and scream out on somebody else in your automatic pilot mode. So this is the time we need to step back. If it ain't a better time or a better year, this is the time that we really need to step back and pay attention to ourselves. Get to know ourselves better so that we can love others. It's very hard to love somebody else when you can't even love yourself. Like the old cliche say, hurt people hurt others for the hurt. You're not doing this probably consciously, but unconsciously you hurt other people. So learn to heal yourself, whatever it is that you're going through. Find that thing that is causing you so much trauma and pain, and you're gonna have to work through it. Learn to heal. Again, don't let people around you determine your values or behavior patterns. Do what you are supposed to do and don't live under other people's expectations. It has been statistically proven that about 10% of people will never like you. You hear that? 10% of people will never like you. So stop trying to have a perfect record with everyone and start celebrating you. They want to be nice, they want to do this and things like that. And not only that, even myself. I grew up with I got a big heart. I love helping other people. I love doing things for people. And I got a big heart myself. So I'm not just saying this to be saying it, but I'm speaking to myself. We got to learn to love ourselves enough to put yourself first and still helping others. Not telling you to get out here and just disrespect anybody, but stop disrespecting yourself for the savior of someone else. Love yourself first. Put yourself first. What brings you happiness? What is your worth? What is your value? Again, thank you all for listening. I appreciate it. Please share, subscribe, like. Share this with somebody who is pretty much maybe need this word or would like to hear this word. Again, I appreciate it, and I'll be back. I'll come back again. You all take care and have a great day.